after fending off the origami birds, you are about to enter into the next room. However, before any of you could set a single... Sorry, trying to fix it. Come on! Before any of you could set a single hoof inside, a magical wall appears with writing in Draconic. Who's gonna read it?
I'll go ahead and read it.
Okay. Right here. So here is what the reading said. Here's what the writing says.
The second fairest of all ponies, none can survive without her light.
Does she read that out loud?
Yeah.
Second fairest?
That would, I believe, be referring to Luna.
But
rude.
What?
Wait, what did you say?
I said that's kind of rude. You know, just comparing. If we're going off the sisters, just comparing them and immediately going, "Oh yeah, you're second place."
Oh, I do agree, but historically, Luna was seen as secondary to Celestia. It caused
By
a
her
bit of
name.
conflict between the two.
By her name, I'm guessing she's connected to the moon or something like that.
Luna raises the moon, Celestia raises the sun.
I like the moon better.
They're cool.
Personally, so do I, but...
Yeah, there should be chapters about them in the book I lent you.
Huh? I didn't hear that.
Again, you are not wrong, child. It is simply what most ponies think. And what most ponies think is not always the accurate viewpoint.
I'm going to tell people they're wrong.
Still though, one could survive without moonlight, but nothing could survive without the sun. Perhaps the creator of this riddle was just showing off his vanity, thinking himself the fairest of all ponies.
Excuse you. No, things could not survive without the sun, without the moon. The moon controls the tides. I know that from my science lessons, and thus, if the moon isn't there, you'd have the lands flooded.
She's got a point there.
Wow.
Faye smiles over at Hana proudly.
Well, Spring is smiling as well.
The whole world would be underwater if you didn't have the moon. Plus, gravity, which I also learned about in my science lessons, would be completely and utterly wonkified.
Wow, you're really smart.
You've been taking in your lessons very well, Hana.
Clearly not, if we're here.
Well, everyone makes mistakes.
I'm impressed.
Do I need to remind you of Jalaram Stairs?
Point taken.
The DM.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Luna?
Considering that equestrian physics is quite different from Earth, for example, moon, the sun rotating around the Earth, does it actually work that way in Equestria still? Like, is the moon in Equestria still responsible for the tides and regulating gravity?
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're going into some really big physics for a quick one shot.
Where's Fiara? Where's Fiara? We need the science pony.
For simplicity's sake, can we just say yes?
Interesting question. Not required to answer the riddle. Speaking of which, Dauntless Shield speaks up. We have said both sisters' names, and yet neither name is showing showing up on this door. and at that point, D starts laughing. You think that just saying the name is going to open this door? You must be thinking it's working the same way as the sign outside. Oh, I remember my master's glee when he wrote about making that puzzle. Yes.
Could you? And I'm sorry to get a little bit salty here, but could you actually let us try to solve the riddle before jumping in, like, when we haven't even had a minute of discussing yet, haven't even actually tried to attempt anything, and immediately trying to solve it for us?
No, I was not trying. You're misunderstanding. You're misunderstanding. I'm not trying to solve it for you. Let me finish talking. There's a reason for. I've learned from last session. There's a method behind this.
All right.
There's a method behind this madness. All right.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway. Yeah. Right now he's just gloating in place of his master. What's that? Oh yeah, it was such a hoot to watch ponies search around the grounds and dig up the place when the solution was so simple. But the solution's not gonna be as simple this time. We need a special quill and the ink to go with it. However, while I can recognize the rooms that they're in, I don't know where they are. You see, this main reading room and that room beyond the barrier are the only rooms that stay in a consistent location. The other rooms in this library shift around at random every time the library returns to Equestria. So I don't know what the configuration is today.
Wait, the library shifts around? Must be really hard to find anything in this place.
Tell me about it.
So you don't have a Dewey Decimal System or something like that?
More like a screwy decimal system.
Look, the books themselves are organized. Finding the room that the book is in is the question.
And we have how long before this place disappears for another, what was it, 100 years?
100 years. Give me a second. And you notice that D is actually able to get through the barrier himself.
Okay, that's just not fair.
Beyond the barrier, you see an hourglass. You see an hourglass, and D looks at it, and then he comes back. Oh, you still got plenty of time.
Wait a second,
do you have a question?
Yeah. Okay. Kirai. Yeah, Kirai, you were first.
Actually, no. Wicked first, then me.
So, Trinket, you were saying?
I wrote it in the chat.
So you were talking to me. No,
Does mean they're gonna see.
Yeah. Yeah. So the door. It's basically a magical force field. So it's like a translucent orange force field.
Okay.
So it's a doorway covered by a bubble.
Yeah. So anyway,
Okay.
Luna.
Wait a second. So D, if you can go through the barrier yourself, can you not simply open it up from the other side?
Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. You need to write the answer to the riddle, and to do that, you need the quill and ink.
Worth a shot.
Think they'd be close to the door in that case.
Well, standing here and debating isn't going to get us any closer to getting in, so start thinking, everybody.
Hey, the book's annoying me. Can I Use the fire breath that I just found out I had.
No, Hana.
Darn it.
Are we gonna have to split the party?
But I don't think a splitting needs to be done right now. There's only one other way out of here, and that's the way we came in.
And we already know that direction is not plausible.
We should
actually, sorry to interrupt, but actually there were 3 other doors from that.
Wait. When you say other doors, I thought you were talking about the way they came in from upstairs.
No, the way you came into this room.
Okay, my bad. I withdraw my statement.
We should at least search the room we're in currently. As Ark, what's your character's name again?
Eh?
Your character, what's her name again?
Lore Echo.
As Miss Echo said, it's most likely to be close at hand if it's needed for opening the door.
I wouldn't assume that if the rooms shift about. But
So we may as well search first, then go look in the other rooms.
that's fair, but I'm going to need a little time to think. If there's anyone here who knows libraries, it's me. I promise.
Alright, so Faye, please roll a mind check.
I shall do that for you.
And Nifty is writing the riddle down. So
That's a 3.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. So you. Actually, everybody else please roll mind checks as well.
You can't just let me feel special.
I'm sorry.
You do a blank. Someone else might have gotten the.
Oh.
Wow! Literally everybody except Faye.
I guess Pony.
I'm calling Bull to the absolute shit.
Nah, I got a low roll too. Look, I got a 3.
Oh wow. Hana and Faye are the ones who rolled low, and this is a foreign land to them. Why is that appropriate?
Okay, so alright, so Wellspring, you rolled your max, so you roll a d8, same for you, wait. Yeah, same for you, Nifty, and same for you, Brer.
Oh, okay. What? Could you repeat it? What dice do I need to roll again?
Oh.
Okay, D8.
I'm sorry, let me start again. Wellspring rolled a max, so Wellspring rolled a max on his d6, so he needs to roll a d8. Nifty rolled a max on her d6. She needs to roll a d8. Brer, you rolled.
Okay,
Brer, you rolled.
Okay.
What the?
What in the goddamn? This
okay.
isn't fair, y'all.
I
Okay,
guess
so
I roll a D8 now?
Look, hold up. Wait, hold up.
Sorry.
Okay, so Brer keeps the 6. Did Nifty roll? Nifty Trinket. That's you, Wicked. Please roll a d8.
I did.
He did.
I don't. Oh, you did. Okay.
You got an 8.
Here and who?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I got a 1.
You got a 1. Wellspring.
The wrong one. Sorry.
Okay, and also. Okay. Alrighty then. So far, Wellspring, since you got an 8, please roll a d10. Okay, so we keep the 8. So what? Wellspring,
mad right now.
Wellspring,
you only think Faye's good at.
So Wellspring, you remember that D just said that he recognizes room, but would not know their configuration. So that would imply that the implements you're looking for are not here.
Okay, so Wellspring's figuring all this is. Wait a minute. You recognize the rooms themselves, but not the way they're arranged, right?
That's what I said.
So, if I'm thinking about this right, that means they're probably not in this particular room right now, are they?
What?
That makes sense.
Wow, you got it in one!
Wow.
Alright.
I have a question.
Hmm?
How does a book
Yes?
clap?
That's self-rapidly?
That was just a brain. Yeah, that was just a brain fun on my end. I forgot I'm supposed to be playing as a book.
Well, it
I
could
mean, I
open and
think
shut rapidly. That might make a clapping kind of noise.
That works too.
there was that It Takes Two game with the Love Book that had hands, I guess, kind of.
I was just being a little shit. Go on. Are we still gonna mill around here? Or are we gonna try to find the quill and ink? Faye goes off to start looking because we're searching a library. She's as bad as Twilight Sparkle. Potentially worse. No, as bad. She never lived in a library.
Alright, so we've got
I'm having trouble moving them. Wait. Oh, never mind. I got it.
Yeah, right click to move the map. Left click if you want to move yourself.
Alright, so one room is the room we were just in. I believe it's this door we came through, correct?
Look, yeah,
Didn't we come downstairs?
I thought.
Yeah, we
down
came.
stairs.
Yeah, we
Oh,
came
right, never
down.
mind.
We came down the stairs, and the room that we were just in was to the south. There are
Alright.
3 more doors to the north, east, and west.
I say we check the west first.
Agreed. Let's go for a simple clockwork pattern.
Question for the DM.
Yes.
Are we supposed to be seeing... Well, for me personally, I cannot see anybody's names under their tokens, and all their health bars look like black rectangles to me.
I don't see any names either.
That's weird. You're supposed to be able to see everybody's name. Let me see.
Did you ever remember to fix it from last time we had this problem?
I did fix it, and I could have sworn that I fixed it. Let's see. Here we are. Okay.
Roll20 likes to be temperamental like that.
Okay. Hold up. Can everyone see Fairthird's name now?
Yep.
I see Fairthird's name. No one else.
Okay. There we. Okay. Fixing everyone else's. It was just a checkbox that needed to be checked.
Hey, now I actually know who everybody is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wow. Well, spring.
Well, they're foreign names to him.
Fair feather ring.
I mean, to be fair, elven names can be tongue twisters.
Okay. All right. So
I'm not ashamed. And I'm not sorry.
Anyway, we are going the door to the west.
Yeah.
Okay.
Westward bound.
Okay. Give me a second.
No, I refuse.
Okay. Here we are.
Bastards, I should not be hearing your fucking commercials.
So,
Are you trying to make this harder for me to edit Ellie with all the swearing?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize we're not allowed to swear.
I have a question for you, Ellie, but it might be a stupid one, so...
I'm friends with Shay. I'm used to stupid questions.
So,
How so very dare you, but also accurate.
there's a type of earplugs I've heard about where they block out most of the background noise, but you can still hear through them. Do you have any pairs of those?
No.
Apparently she was wearing them.
The
And
headphone sound blockers. But there's a limit to how much they can frickin' block.
Exactly.
Like,
Also, Ellie, I totally agree about commercials. So many ads. Ugh.
I am so sorry to hear that. Yikes.
Yeah, apparently she's already wearing noise-cancelling headphones, which is what you're talking about, and she can still hear the neighbors' music over after times.
Yeah. That's why I'm as mad as I am.
I'm surprised the cops haven't been called then.
It's the middle of the day and it's a holiday.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable then. If you hear noise in the background, that's my dog.
I think I prefer dog sounds right now.
Yeah, he's still whining at me. He wants in his crate, but I sprayed bug spray all over it, so he's gotta wait till it dries first.
Okay. Either way. Moving on. We're going into store. Yes.
Yeah. West. Hey.
Oh. Okay. Entering into this room, you see a room filled with deep black ink, running out of the books on the shelves like water and forming a strange kind of lake. Some larger volumes are floating on the surface, providing a stepping stone path of sorts to a red inkwell sitting on the shelf at the end. So D says, "Well, that's the ink we need. Now, one of you police need to go get it."
I know this is probably not going to work, but I want to try anyway, because just for the sake of eliminating. Can I try to levitate the ink pot over to us?
You can try.
Wait, is it the ink spilling all over the floor we need, or the thing on the other side of the room we need?
The inkwell.
Ooh, the good roll.
You try to grab onto the inkwell, but for some reason you just can't get a good grip on it. It feels as if the inkwell were made of butter. Your feel keeps slipping off.
I mean, out of character. I knew it was going to happen, but I just wanted to eliminate it for... Yeah, anyway. Well, that's annoying.
This place was made by
Lauren, I could try to fly over and get it.
That does seem the second most sensible option, and yes, this place was made by a unicorn. It makes sense that stopping telekinesis would be the first thing they'd think of.
Was the floor supposed to be a giant puddle of ink like that?
Yes, I just said.
Just checking. Wanted to make sure you didn't have a plumbing leak or something.
Plumbing leak for ink?
Yeah. It was a Bendy in the ink machine joke.
That is so triggering for me right now.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's just like...
So anyway, what are you gonna try to do next?
I thought flight was the next suggestion.
Yeah, I think Wellspring and I were gonna try and fly over it.
Yeah. And
wait, should only one of us fly over in case it's booby trapped?
And in case flying doesn't work for some reason, I have an idea. Since there are red bugs, maybe if If with flying doesn't work, next we could try stepping on the red books to see if it can release the I guess whatever hold it might have on it. That's just speaking hypothetically.
Idea.
If it comes to that, I think I can do that. That
Alright.
experience doing at least this.
Wellspring, do you want to try flying over first since you've got hands?
Well, I don't know if they're called hands. For more like claws, but yeah, I could try it.
Close enough. Point is, you can grab things better than I can.
Talons.
Yeah, worth a shot.
Yes, thank you. That was the word I was
Just,
looking for.
just be careful.
Okay.
I've got an odd feeling about that ink.
Wellspring, please.
All right,
Please,
I'll take my time then.
Wellspring, please roll me a body check and also roll special skill flight as well.
Called it. That was a booby trapped.
Okay, so as you start flying, a geyser of ink shoots up from the lake below and hits you dead in the face.
Yeah, that's what I figured. If it was easy, there wouldn't be this book path. Faye looks down at the books just sitting in the ink, and a small part of her soul dies.
Well, at least it wasn't Tar and didn't try to drag him under. You good, Wellspring?
Wellspring's gonna fly back to a safe spot and wipe the ink off his face. Ugh.
Okay, so
Now what?
let me have a try. Sorry, DM?
Yes.
Here's what he's going to do. He's going to hop from one book to the next, like stepping stones, but before each book, he is testing it with his hooves to see if it'll take his weight before committing to it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hang on. Before you go in there, I think I...
Oh, holy heaven, it stopped.
Oh,
Sorry.
No, oh. Dang it. I thought I packed a pole, but apparently I did... Oh, yeah, I did pack a pole. Do you want to borrow my 10-foot pole?
I would, yes. Sorry, going with Brer Rose's suggestion, the first thing he's going to test, what he's going to test is the closest red book.
And I hand him my 10-foot pole, so he can test books further away.
Yep, he's holding the pole in his mouth.
Okay, so you poke at this red book, and it feels sturdy and it feels pretty sturdy. You think it'll hold your weight?
All right, moving on to book number the red.
Spoke too soon.
Okay, all right. Where are you going next?
Okay, poking at Cyan book first.
Okay, that one can also hold your weight. Please do a body roll to see if you make it.
Yep, give me a second. Apparently, I closed down my character sheet. Didn't need to do that. So do I have a... No.
You make it.
Right. Excellent. Now, poking at this one next.
It works.
I get the feeling that book sturdiness isn't really going to be an issue.
Indeed. All right. Do I need to make another body check to move to get across?
Oh, I thought you already rolled it. My mistake. Yes, please roll.
I mean, if you want to use the last roll, that's fine too.
Oh,
Ooh,
no,
that's a good one.
Not even going to waste your time. You make it.
Yep. Then, poking at this one because that's a much wider gap there.
So you try to poke at that yellow one over there, and you feel that it's not going to hold your weight.
I figured.
I was mistaken.
Then poking at this red one here.
That works.
Alright, gonna try to jump from here to the red.
Body roll, please.
Ooh, yes.
What?
Communism.
What's with the roughest luck?
Can we not complain about it before and just accept it so it doesn't go away?
Don't complain about it or you jinx it.
Okay,
All right.
all right. So, where are you going from there?
Poking at this cyan one.
And that one will hold your weight.
All right, this one should be much easier. And good thing too.
Go ahead.
Right, and now I should be in range to just grab the bottle.
Yep. So you grab the inkwell and all of you hear a sound like water going down the drain. The ink disappears.
All right. He's gonna walk across the now inkless floor and actually stops halfway through. Wait, Sir D,
Yes.
what would have happened if we just swam across to grab the ink?
You know what? I don't know. Not many ponies made it. Not many ponies made it this far, and most ponies that do just try to jump across the books.
We could have just swam across.
Well, spring
I don't know
shudders.
about I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to soak myself in ink.
Ugh, me neither. I hate the thought of just swimming in water.
Well, I don't know if you could. Depends on how dense the ink is. Some stuff you can't swim through.
I suppose.
What?
So,
Well,
got the inkwell.
Yep, now
Also,
to-
Trinket is glaring at you for some reason.
well, that's the inkwell. Now to find the quills.
Did I say something to offend you? He asked, like legitimately confused.
Trinket, that's you, Wicked.
Yep. Nifty is writing in her book.
Thoughtless Shield pipes up. Mr. I just asked you a question, Miss Trinket. I think it would behoove you to answer.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, no. I just said that out loud, didn't I? I'm sorry.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Are you okay?
Foot's still recovering from a nasty sprain I had a couple of weeks ago.
Do you need to go get some ice for it? Or...
No, I'm cool.
Alright.
I was trying to bend the muscles, and I guess I bent them wrong.
Oh, you gotta watch out for that.
Okay.
And realizing it said, Keena's like, I see. My apologies.
Trinket's answer is in the chat.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Oh, trying to move your foot around some more?
No, I was laughing.
Oh, I couldn't tell if that was a laugh or if you were in pain.
No,
Same here.
no. Sorry. I have some weird laughs. I'm sorry.
You're
Not all of them are
Sorry.
witches' cackles. I'm sorry.
You're perfectly fine. My laughs are weird too.
Although I thought the answer to that question was going to be yes.
Alrighty then. So where are we heading next?
North.
Since we're going
Check that room over
clockwise.
here.
I thought we were going clockwise.
We were. Sorry, that would be north.
Oh.
Okay. What?
Yes.
Want to be sure y'all could have changed your minds. So, is there anything else that we need to talk about before we go to the next room?
Conversate. Nah, I was about to have Faye say something, but then I realized it was just Faye being a smart ass. So smart aleck. Excuse me.
Well, now you got me curious.
Right. So.
Besides, I like Faith. Alec.
Nah, too easy. Faye looks over at Kenai and says, "So, just because we could meant we should. Rather than maybe using our brains and figuring out a way to not ruin, let's say, a couple hundred, bits, you said they're called?" Anyway.
He shrugged.
He
shrugged.
Clothing?
Kenai shrugs. Yeah, it would have been, if it was the most efficient option, it would have been the best option.
I feel like you would get along entirely too well with Jaminia.
Who's that?
A very good friend of mine.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know, but I suddenly feel like I've been complimented.
Well, then again, ink would be hard to get out of one's coat, or feathers for that matter. Gotta keep them clean in order to be a good flyer.
At any rate, let's just continue on, please.
Right.
Believe me, I've had worse.
Continuing on, as you head towards the door, you see a sign on the door that says cookbooks. And as you enter the room,
What?
Waiting for you to finish narrating.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to get in. My apologies.
Yeah, and I need to refresh my headphones. Sorry.
All right. So you.
Nifty, you forgot your token.
Yeah, you see a mosaic of a cornucopia on the floor, and the book seem to be split into 3 categories: animal, mineral, and vegetable. Here, all the books have images of a specific food item on the cover, with apples, carrots, bananas, and other items all present.
Apples, bananas, and carrots. Oh my.
Are you in the room, Nifty, or are you staying outside as a lookout?
She's staying outside.
Okay, just checking.
Okay. So
Miss Nifty, are you all right? It's just, I don't know. You seem off somehow.
You don't want to straggle behind the herd. Something could try to pick you off. Wicked, are you playing that Nifty's a mute and communicating through her book?
That's what she said.
Okay, I was just making sure I was understanding this correctly. What you mean just make us look good? You're a member of this party too.
Yeah, seriously. Chiquita, acknowledge your abilities.
Starry, how do you pronounce your character's first name? Is it Briar? Like
It's
the thorn plant?
it's Brer. It's Old French for Bray.
Oh, okay.
Wyatt.
That's
Because
clever, actually.
She's yep. I really like this long pun because Prairie Rose and Briar Rose are both a thing, and Bray donkey, so it works.
Oh, right. She's
Henny.
That's the word.
And what is a henny exactly?
It's the female donkey and male horse offspring.
Ah.
You don't have to be the brave one to be an adventuring party. To be in an adventuring party. Yeah. I mean, it certainly helps, but it's not a requirement.
Nifty.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm brave myself. But
Frankly,
well,
being brave is sometimes a detriment.
Yeah, there's a difference between brave and reckless, and I'm sorry, Faith Erin, were you gonna say something? Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine. I'm quite used to it, to be honest. Before I did any so-called adventuring, I was pretty much nothing but a bookworm. I only ever read and studied things, and even then, not with any sort of real purpose. So, don't feel bad about not necessarily being some sort of brave warrior or anything. Everybody can learn new things.
I'm pretty brave.
Huh?
Wait, literal or metaphorical?
I completely lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by Anna's comment. Sorry. You were talking about how bravery isn't a requirement for joining a party, and how you used to be a bookworm.
Right.
Does that help?
Yeah, actually it does. I suppose I'm just saying, don't count yourself down just because you're not like someone else that you're near, okay?
Nifty, sheepishly, nods when it kind of looks like she's trying to hide herself in her hat.
Do you need a hug, Nifty?
Yep, she's going all Fluttershy here.
Yeah, Laura's gonna give her a hug.
Aww.
Aw, that's so gay.
Well, free hugs also.
We're happy ponies. We're all gay.
See, he gets it.
Actually, I'm a hippogriff.
Oh, wait, I remember now.
Was that a character?
Yeah, who's on either way, Lord Echo Fairthorn and Wellspring, feel free to add a friendship token to your pool.
Yay!
So you three should be at 10, the rest of y'all should be at 9.
As for my comment to Hana, I just realized I'd asked this last session, and Hana said literally from hell, and then there was a conversation about that. I'm still at 6 friendship tokens, so
You should,
9
yeah.
and 7.
You should be at 10.
Nifty, you can just call me Faye. It's fine.
Why should we be at 10? I'm confused.
No,
because
okay.
We're amazing.
Okay, so first off, since we started a new session, everyone should be starting off with 9 friendship tokens, and for what you three just did for Nifty, I gave each of you an extra token.
Oh,
okay.
they refresh each session. Good to know. Okay.
I just didn't know where I would be at because the last time I gave a point to pay Durin to redo a roll.
That's also why I made sure to say how much everyone should have by now.
Okay. So I changed it to 8. I mean 9. I'm at 8 now. Okay.
Really good.
No, you're at 9. Like
Okay,
you just said, they reset.
I know I was at 8 for a while. I'm changing it to 9 because I didn't know.
Okay.
That's
So-
a really good comment you made, Rose.
Hmm.
Comparison is the thief of joy. Each flower is essential in the floral kingdom. That's really nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, what are y'all going to do in here?
First things
Alright.
first, looking at the food, quote unquote.
Seems like a sort of matching game.
Quick to jump to a conclusion there, but
Do
literally the best.
It's
Sorry.
my
I'm
first
sorry. Go
guess.
ahead. Go ahead, Ellie.
All I was gonna say was literally the best guess we've got.
Again, it's like I'm not saying it's a definite, but it is my first guess.
Are any of you going to try to look into the books?
Well, duh.
Indeed, I was going to.
Wellspring wonders.
precisely that.
Wellspring is wondering why a cookbook room would have a section called mineral. Unless
Because for seasoning, I guess. I mean, salt is a mineral, isn't it?
My friends,
yeah, that's right.
my
But I'm-
friends,
Yes.
you're forgetting one thing. What do dragons eat?
Dragons eat gemstones.
And
Wait,
if
what?
yeah.
the animals are referring to meat products, then this cornucopia is clearly intended for more than just ponies.
Makes sense.
Faye looks at Wellspring with very confused. Dragons eat what?
Oh, you're looking at Kenai.
Oh, you've never. Oh,
Kenai, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm guessing you don't have dragons in your world.
No, we
yeah.
do.
Oh,
One of my best friends is a dragon, actually.
They don't
Wait.
eat gemstones in your world? What do they eat?
Me?
Oh, okay.
I mean, dragons eat meat as well in but gemstones are a necessary part of their diet.
Maybe
Help with
it's
teeth sharpening and digestion, as well
Interesting.
as, of course, keeping their flame strong.
Interesting.
Huh.
Oh, Amber will have an interesting reaction to that.
Well, now I'm wondering if it's something. If there's a different.
Well, out of character, didn't what's her name? No, Amada, Tamara. Yeah, didn't Tamara shove a crystal down Amber's throat to give her thunder breath?
She did.
Yeah, but she did, but that doesn't mean that they just bloody eat gemstones.
I mean, let's face it, if I inject myself with, I don't know, adrenaline to give myself a sudden boost of energy, that does not mean adrenaline is part of one's diet.
Makes sense.
Exactly.
Out of character in D&D lore, some dragon species like to snack on the occasional gemstone, but they don't eat them as a regular part of the diet.
Well, Faye's
Like
not
golden-
encountered it.
Yeah, like golden dragons will occasionally snack on a pearl.
I have some learning to do. And I say that completely sincerely.
That was out of character, by the way, and from an older D&D book.
Wasn't
Wait, so
really
then-
out of character. I figured that your character knew absolutely everything about dragons in every world.
And anyway, returning.
Mhm.
So Okay, so Fair decides to this. So you're gonna try opening a book.
Yep.
All right.
Well,
so
actually, she's learned a lot about just jumping into books without thinking. So what she's actually going to do is look at the title before she grabs anything.
I'm gonna check the bookshelf for traps. What do I roll?
Okay, so Faye, you look at a book, and there doesn't seem to be any writing on the covers, but there is a picture of an apple on the cover.
What happens if you...
Yes, Kenai?
Weird thought.
Something new.
Try picking up the apple.
You mean picking up the book, or picking up, trying to take the picture of the apple?
No, I'm thinking of stories where the picture of something is actually able to become that physical object when touched. You could literally see a picture of a vase and grab that vase out of the picture.
Interesting. I guess I could try that.
So you try picking up the apple off of the cover of the book, but nothing happens. Your hoof just hits the cover of the book.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pick up the apple book.
Right? So you pick up the book and you
forever, apples together.
Well, okay, but when you open the book, an apple falls out.
Huh. It's interesting. So,
Say nothing, Ellie. Say nothing. How dare you? How dare you?
Yep, there we go. Was waiting for somebody to make that pun.
How dare you?
Someone was going to do it.
So DM, did you ever say what was inside the cornucopia?
Nope. I just said that it was a cornucopia, mosaic of cornucopia.
Okay, so is the mosaic... Okay, so a mosaic of a cornucopia. Does it look like there's anything inside it? I know there's a picture of it stuffed full of food, but is that how it actually looks?
Yes, that's how it actually looks.
Okay.
Let's see if there's a picture of an apple in the mosaic and try to place the apple on the apple.
That was what I was thinking too.
Yep.
What do I roll for that?
Oh,
right.
So you just put the apple, and Dee's look at you all confused, like, what? Why are you playing with the?
Why playing with the what?
Why are you all playing with the?
Why are we playing with the what?
It keeps cutting you out.
Yeah.
Oh, food! Your microphone kept cutting you out right when you were about to say what the last word was.
That's odd.
Literally each time it's like, you are not allowed to eat, any of you.
Yeah.
If you hear something in the background, that's my dog running around.
Maybe think of that scene.
We don't hear it.
Think of that scene in Kingdom Hearts 2 where they couldn't say the word camera.
Anyway, yeah, placing the apple on the apple.
Does it do anything?
Nothing happened. And like I said, Dee's like, why are you playing with the...
It did it again! It did it again!
It doesn't want you to say the word food.
Well, what else are we supposed... Well, I mean, I know we could eat the food,
this is some sort of matching game.
Well, I know we could eat the food, but... I thought we were supposed to do something else with it.
I mean, it isn't... for me, it's not exactly normal practice to eat off the floor.
Although, there's something else to consider.
I mean, we're ponies. We can eat grass right out of the ground if we have to. But what were your thoughts, Skinai?
We are, of course, assuming that this room is connected to our need and is not simply the third room. Perhaps we look at the final room to the east, and if there's nothing there, we come back to this one.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he's right. Weren't we supposed to be looking for a quill or something?
This
Yeah.
could be some puzzle to help us find the quill, but it could just as easily be a room unconnected to that entirely.
You're fine, Starry.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
yeah,
So
you
hold
wouldn't
up.
exactly
Yeah.
find
So
a quill in the kitchen, would you?
actually, so where? Yeah, I didn't see that you said that. So as you skim through the books, you see that every time you open a book, the whatever food stuff is on the cover comes out the book.
Hmm.
There's
Yeah,
a
well,
distinct
Simply be a
pattern with that.
storeroom.
Two of you talking at once. Say again, please.
Well,
Let Shay go.
This could be some kind of riddle related to our thing, or this could also just simply be a interesting form of storeroom.
Well, at least we know where to get food if we accidentally get locked in here.
I'd really rather not talk about that. Or think about that.
Indeed, let's try
Out
the
of,
third room
okay,
first.
out of character, I do see that some of you are not at full HP.
Didn't some of us get hurt by those cranes?
Yes, some of us.
Yeah,
were
one of us
touched
got a
down
paper
big.
cut on the face. Was it on the face?
But either way,
One of
yes, some of you
origamis.
did get hit during the battle.
Yeah.
Yes, some of us got hit during the battle. So are we supposed to be back at full health or what?
No,
Yes,
no,
I'm confused.
no,
What was the
that's
point of bringing this
allow
up?
me to translate. If I may, the DM.
Go ahead.
What he is saying in the be less polite terms is, you can heal your HP with healing. This is an RPG. Hint, bloody hint.
Ew. I've got some pony bomb.
Except Lunacorva's right. This is a recovery room.
Well, is anyone hungry?
Well, I suppose I could go for a little snack.
You could use
Here.
a little R&R before continuing on.
So
And you see Lore Echo go to the carnivore section of the books.
Oh, okay. So you
Wherever that is.
wherever that is. Yeah, let's just say it's where you headed.
Yep.
So you open a book. Well, actually, what would you eat?
She looked through the books and grabs one about fish.
Okay, so you find a book with a fish in it, and as you open it up, you grab the fish as it falls out.
Yep.
What brings your perk up on the mention of fish? Fish? Fish?
Yeah, you
So-
want one?
Fish.
She hands him her fish and grabs another book.
Cool.
Alright, so you two eating the fish. Alright, so
What
your
does
HP
Hana's
goes.
health look like?
Oh, she's at full.
Okay.
So the both of you are now back to full.
Yay!
I'm going to blame my neighbor's music on me not catching that and just carry on with my life.
Well, how's your health looking?
Me? I'm full.
Okay.
What? And where's everyone going now?
Anybody else want some food over here?
Well, if there's nothing else to this room, we might as well go to the eastern room.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this because it's easier than typing. Nifty writes in a book today. Can we bring the books with us in case we need a snack?
Go ahead.
That's not a bad idea.
He's gonna look for one with little fruit with strawberries or something. And he'll grab one of those.
Is there any particular you would want, Hana?
Well, I also have trail mix in my backpack if we need. But yeah, bringing the books also seems like a good idea.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that each of y'all grabbed a book.
I guess.
Indeed.
Okay.
I thought we were waiting for somebody to. I heard somebody ask a question to somebody.
Yeah, I asked Hana what sort of snack she might like. She did not answer.
Is her microphone? Oh yeah, her microphone's muted.
She could just be child distracted. Twins are difficult.
I can imagine.
I don't know, maybe just needs to reset it. Maybe Yari just needs to reset her British meter.
Wow.
Her British is on a cooldown timer.
And if you, sorry about my dog. If you hear him,
You don't need to keep apologizing for your dog, okay?
Sorry.
It's good.
Don't apologize for apologizing.
Yeah, that's what we Canadians do.
Indeed. Don't culturally appropriate from Canadians.
No.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, moving on. So after each of you gets a book. After each of you gets a book, you all head to the door to the east. And before I go any further, just a note for all of you. Each one of your books has four items in it. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I updated my inventory.
So since Wellspring and Lore Echo already ate it, unless you decided to get another book, each of you have 3 left.
Okay.
Freshness books.
And I'll be right back. Neptune is whining and barking about something.
Okay, so go.
Okay.
So